Hello guys, and welcome to my channel Parked on the Edge. And I've titled this video, I'm fat, I'm bald, I'm old, I'm skint, and I am all them things, but I'm not down about it. I've been through depression quite a few years ago. No YouTube really back then, because I would have loved to have documented how I got out of that. Even though I am all the things I've just titled this video. I've started this channel for I love YouTube. I love doing videos. I love posting them onto YouTube, and it's a bit of therapy for me. And I thought I'd just start filming. I'm going to post maybe 5, 6, 7 times a week. Any subject I come across, I'm just going to post it. I don't really care if anybody watches it. If anybody subscribes, I'd like you to, but it's not why I'm doing it. This is something I can go out, do on my own, post the videos. What I do hope is that we get a community of men in here who may be in the same position as me. This time I'm 46 now. This time last year I was like 82 kilogram. I was a lot fitter than I am now. Sorry for the sun. I was a lot fitter than I am now. I'm now at 98 kilogram. I feel fat, I feel old, I feel tired, I feel undermotivated, and I thought, what better way to start a YouTube channel than where I am now, and look back on this video in 12 months and see how far I've come. My diet is terrible. I'm eating loads of crap. I'm not playing golf anymore. I used to play golf 2-3 times a week. I'm not racing anymore. I used to race go-karts. I'm not doing that. So all the things that I was doing that were keeping me in shape, even now I've only walked like probably 3 miles. I'm out of breath. I've been single for 14 years, so I've had no woman in my life. Spent a lot of time on my own or with my boy. I do want to stress I'm not depressed. I'm not down about where I'm at or anything like that. I'm at the point where I'm ready to change it and get at it. I'm not motivated, so I need discipline, not motivation. I think it was an Alexander Usyk quote the other week where he said, "How do you stay motivated?" And he said, "I'm not motivated, I'm disciplined." And that spoke to me. That was like one of them ping. It was like, yeah, of course, I'm not motivated, but I want to be disciplined, and that starts today. I'm addicted to e-cigarettes. Smoke e-cigarettes. Always got the bloody thing in my hand. They will be getting stopped. I'm going to document that. That'll be a different video. Yeah, I've got a bad back. I go to the chiropractor every 3 weeks myself. Yeah, I'm struggling with my body a lot at the minute. Every single day I've got backache. It's all self-inflicted. I'm eating terribly. I'm sitting down, falling asleep in my chair at night, and all that stuff. And I'm not looking after myself as well as I should be. So I want that to change. I'm going to document it. I'm going to talk about it. I would say this would be aimed more at men, because I have zero understanding of women. They are just from a different planet. So there's no point me coming on here and trying to give any sort of woman advice. So I'm not even going to try. If we do end up with ladies in the chat, maybe give me some topics that I can talk about. Yeah, leave it in the comments, and I'll answer it as honestly as I can. If any of you guys have got any ideas on videos you want me to talk about them, put it in the comments. I think it's difficult being a man in this day and age. I really do. I think times have changed big time. Me and my best mates for 44 years. We've never once spoke to each other and said how you doing mentally or anything like that. I went round his house yesterday. He's half dead on couch with a flu. The most he got off me was literally a tap on the head as I was on my way out, going, "Yeah, get well soon, mate." 40 odd years, and I can't tell you how much we spoke about football, golf, probably women years ago. Not so much now. He's married, and we never spoke about things that was going on up here and stuff like that. Never. And we've been very close. So I'm thinking, if it's like that for me and him, there's got to be other men out there that are like that, and I'm not struggling mentally. I'm not. I used to, but I'm not anymore. But I think there's a lot of guys that are. I work in people's houses every day. I'm very much like an empath, empathetic. You know, I can pick up massively when somebody's happy, when somebody's sad. I can walk into a room and probably pick out the most unhappy person in there. I don't know how I do things like that, but I can. It's just something that I've had since I was a kid. I know when someone's down and stuff, and that tends to sort of make me feel like, oh, sorry for them as well. I've got over that now, where there's no point, you know, their energy pulling my energy down and all that type of stuff. I'll just try and leave them with a nice word or something like that, you know. Times are very difficult. I'm sorry for this sun, guys. It's reflecting off the screen. Coming to some tree cover now, so it should be a little bit better. On this channel, I don't plan on over editing, you know, B-roll and all that lot. It's just going to be me, camera, talking without a script and uploading. And I hope to gain a little bit of a following who we can all sort of communicate together. You know, via the comments, you can give me some ideas for video titles and stuff like that. I have done a little bit of YouTube before. My son races go-karts. We have a channel for that. It's grew to about 3,500 subscribers now. It's monetized, and yeah, the things, you know, I can't go on there and talk about the things I'm going to talk about on here, because that's for my son and his career going forward. I don't want it to mix, so I thought, right, I'll start my own. Called it Parked on the Edge because a couple of things really. I do have a van, you know, it's a little camper van that we use mainly for go racing in, but you know, I'll pull up Lake District, up at the seaside, and I always pull up as near to the edge as I can, and I've always lived my life nearer to the edge as well, so I thought Parked on the Edge, it's about right, you know. Got ChatGPT to do me a little logo, put that on there. I'm not planning to spend too much time, like I said to you, editing, making the videos pretty, beautiful, all that. I'm hoping it's just me talking and that content, and that's the way it's going to be, because I can't edit for shit anyway, so it is what it is. But going forward, I'm going to be doing videos probably daily, maybe in the morning. I've just signed up at the gym to try and lose some weight. I'm trying to not eat as much shite. Again, just drop some weight, stop the e-cigs, maybe start getting out, socialising a little bit more, because I have, you know, finished work, stay at home, and, you know, I'm just sort of staying in the house really. So maybe I need to get out again, maybe start playing some golf, maybe doing a bit of racing. Yeah, so moving forward, I'll put some pictures up of my van. I am going to be doing some videos where I get in my vehicle and go travelling to some destinations. I'll do some videos there. But like I said, this will be aimed more at men watching, who are having a little bit of a tough time, don't know how to turn their life around, don't know where to start. If hopefully I can maybe inspire a few people when they see me starting to change. Look at me at the minute. Like I said, I'm 98 kilogram. I'm feeling it. I've got a backache, knee ache, and this is all because I've put the weight on and stuff. You know, I've got to look after myself better and stay disciplined. So yeah, next video I think I'm gonna do, which is the big one for me, will be the e-cigarettes. I need to stop them. They're damaging my health. And I found it very difficult to stop. So I know 100% about giving up e-cigarettes, because I've really struggled with it. I found it easy to stop smoking. These things are doing my health in. Sore throats, you know, the shit that comes out in your mouth and stuff, and yeah, I'm still doing it. So that's something I'm struggling with, battling daily with. I need to just make the decision on that, stay disciplined, and chuck them in the fucking bin. Yeah, I'm trying to think any other vices I've got, really. Not so much. Maybe years ago, drink and a few other substances, but I'm past all that. I don't drink. I haven't drank since around 2018, 2019. I got done for drink driving. I was done the next morning, like 7 hours after I'd had a drink. I lost my license, and that was devastating, and that's pretty much took me away from alcohol. You know, I'm not doing that again. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to upload this video. Hopefully if you guys are liking my vibe, you like, you know, roughly what I'm saying and stuff, hit me a like, hit me a subscribe, and put me a comment down below. Tell me if there's anything you maybe want me to talk about, anything you're struggling with, and let's talk about it. But keep an eye out. I will be oh, sorry, bless you. Keep an eye out. I will be uploading a lot regular now. Some of the videos might go well, some might go crap. I don't really care. I'm just going to keep uploading them. I'd love to be full-time at YouTube and give up my job. That's the dream. I'd love to do it. I like chatting shit on camera, and I like helping people. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you like the video, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.